Hey you guys, Misty here today. I've got two books to show you guys that I have finished this month. The first one here is Space Girls and Aliens, Deborah Muller. And the other one is Square Halloween, Belba Family. And I looked back and looked at when I started it today, guys, and then finished it. So I guess we'll start with this one right here. The Square Halloween. And I colored quite a bit in here this month. That's what helped me finish the book, Belba Family. This is a really good book. I started the book in September of 2021, and I finished the book October 23rd, 2022. And I'll tell you guys when I finish the page. This one right here, some of them on the Space Girls and Alien pages, I forgot to write down the date on those, which is a bummer. But on these, I believe I did. September the 15th, 2021. I just used various markers in here. Now this one right here, I want to thank Molly for helping me, encouraging me to finish this page up. And she gave me confidence in this. She said, I believe it'll still turn out good because I messed up right here on the owl. It's supposed to be gray. And I was using black right in here. So I just went in and finished it. Added a little bit more black right here. Turned out really well. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see it good. Hold on, let me let Pumpkin in. Come on, Pumpkin. So it did turn out okay. And I did this one October the 21st, 2022. This one right here, October the 20th, 2022. September the 3rd, 2022. It's a smaller size book. I like it when they make their books this size. This one was fun to do. October the 20th, 2022. This one was hard to do. I had a hard time with this picture. I went ahead and highlighted the witch with the white jelly roll. And a lot of it I just colored solid instead of using the X method. But I got it done, but it was hard to do. It was October 22nd, 2022. I like the spider in the corner. The spider was the easiest out of all of it. And he used the dot method on the spider. Some of it X method, some of it solid. And most times, as you know, I just use the X method, but on a few of these that I finished, I just used a solid color, just coloring them in solid. And they come out really good. Well, I did enjoy this one. This one I did last year, September the 11th, 2021. September the 2nd, 2022. See the little crosses there? They're kind of hard to spot out. First thing I notice is the skeletons, and then you see the crosses. And then the bats are up here. Little music notes. After I done this picture, I noticed the flower, the scarecrow holding the flower, which was really nice. Let's see, September the 15th, 2021 on this one. Well, I do like the colors of the sky, too. The purple stands out really well. March the 1st, 2022. I like the candies in the background. They're really cute little candies. Now, I've got the door locked so you can't get out right now. Red House. May 26th, 2022. There's a little person standing here. I do like the red house. Oh, that's really cute too, see? September 11th, 2021 on this one. I asked Belba family if they was coming out with a Christmas book. They said they was really soon. I believe it'll be mosaic, where you can color in the boxes or use X's. So I look forward to that. I love their Halloween stone mosaic. I really love, I've had fun coloring in it this month. This one, October 21st, 2022. Definitely different. Zipping down, looks like he's zipping back down the back of his shirt here, and it's bones. It reminds me of, looks like bones here. I wish this would have been orange, like a light orange. They wanted you to use yellow, but I believe I would have preferred this if it would have been a yellow orange instead of a yellow. I wanted to go by the colors. September the 15th, 2021. Now this one was really fun to do. This was a fun picture. And see the little cat right there. September the 22nd, 2022. July the 14th, 2022. July the 8th, 2022. September the 11th, 2021. Like the spider right here. It's kind of hard to see. There you go. With a spider web. All X's on this one. October the 20th, 2021. Little bugs in the background, isn't it? Spiders? Yeah. It is spiders. September the 5th, 2022. October the 22nd, 2022. Now the hands was supposed to be scarlet, and I always used coral, Arteza Everything Coral, C-O-R-A-L, coral for scarlet, and I'm sure the scarlet probably is a darker red, but I've always used the coral color, which was good in this case. But I happened to find a scarlet marker on Amazon for about $7. I ordered it because the scarlet, I've had trouble. I've never been able to find it all this time I've done Belba Family till now. So I went in and ordered the scarlet, but I'll go ahead and use the coral color until I run out of that for number 10 scarlet. This one was very hard to do. I had a hard time doing this picture. But it looks good once it's finished. It looks good. I colored a lot of it solid, which made it look really good instead of the X's. All the X's there. Some of this down here is an X's. But mostly colored in solid. The spider I colored in pretty much solid. September the 10th, 2021. I enjoyed doing this picture. This was really fun to color. I like the picture. Yep, this one was hard to do also, so I was glad to get this one finished. And once I got it finished, I liked the way I did it. I was using the line method. I started and it got all wacky using the line method. I don't honestly believe I was doing it right, so it just didn't look. It didn't look good. The line method. So I went over what I had left of the lines. I went, colored what the color was supposed to be, solid, and then these I left the lines right here. So it turned out okay, but boy was this hard to do. This was a hard picture. Very hard to do. I did the little tree there with dots. October the 23rd. I can't remember if I told you that. I did this one this month, 2022. I like this one too. October the 20th, 2021. Takes you a little bit, but you can see the girl right here holding her little pumpkin candy thing, her little carrier, the pumpkin. And she's wearing a hat. There's a pretty cross here. Little pumpkin wearing a hat. Really pretty picture. October 20th, 2021. It's been a while since I did this one, but I still remember how much I enjoyed coloring it. Now this one I did May the 26th, 2022. I used X method and dot method on this. Used the dot method on background. Right in here looks good. Right in here was X method. So that's all of this book finished. Square Halloween Belba Family. And thanks to Molly and Haley, I finally finished this one. They helped me work in this book this year, and it helped motivate me to finish the book. Space Girls and Aliens, Deborah Muller. A lot of pages in here has fallen out, so I've put them in little plastic covers. This book belongs to page. I started the book September 2020, about 2 years ago, and I finished the book October 24th, 2022. This first page was a buddy color with Haley. This page, buddy color with Molly and Haley, June the 13th, 2022. I use the dot method. I use the metallic markers. Dot method, the zing markers for the background there. Color most of it solid. Didn't really know what to do with the background, so I just went in and added the dots. This one I did this month, October the 24th, 2022. And this one was not a buddy color with anybody. Molly and Haley had already done their page, so I couldn't buddy color with them on it. And I'm just going to tell you guys I use various markers on these pages. I can't remember what I used. Well, on this I can go back and tell you. No, probably not, because I didn't put what it was. So it's just various markers on the pages. Buddy color with Haley on this one, May the 11th, 2022. This one was really fun to color, and it wasn't that hard to do. I couldn't color the background black because there was so much going on, so I just tried to make the colors real bright. I know I use Sparkle Pop here on this, the planet. I use Sparkle Pop. So Sparkle Pop here too. I use Sparkle Pop. And some glitter gel pen there on the shiny spots right in here. Some glitter gel pen. And I didn't write the date or any. I don't think this was a buddy color with anybody. This was not a buddy color because I didn't write it down. September the 22nd, 2020. Buddy color with Molly and Haley on this one, July the 16th, 2022. And you know, July was the red, white, and blue month, so that's why there's a lot of red, white, and blue in the picture there. This was also buddy color with Molly and Haley, July the 13th, 2022. Buddy color with Molly and Haley, August 13th, 2022. Just about messed up with the outline of her skin. I about went overboard right here. I decided to outline her skin a dark green color. For some reason, I messed up here to start with, right in here. So I had to cover it up somehow. That was it. So I just went ahead and went around all of it with her skin with the dark green to cover up the spot I messed up on. Right there. I'll use washi tape on this picture. No buddy color on this one, I don't think. March 3rd, 2022. Yeah, I like the washi tape I picked out for this picture. It looks good, the washi tape. I do love how I colored this picture, made her camouflage collar. This is my favorite picture that I colored in the book right here. Favorite picture. This is a buddy color with Haley, February 4th, 2022. Definitely love this picture. Buddy color with Haley, February the 4th, 2022. So if it's not with Molly, or, you know, one or the other with Molly or Haley, that means they'd already done the picture. But this was really fun to color right here. Easy to color. This one right here, I colored October 23rd, 2022. Her skin started out a really pretty orange color. I used magenta first, and then I went over her skin with vermilion, and it looked really good. And then I somehow messed up her skin, and I had to color it the right color that it is now. And then I wished I hadn't put these little purple spots here on her face for her cheek color, but I did. I used white jelly roll right here. Put some green lines around for the background, just to give it a little bit of extra boost. I didn't write down the date on this, so I didn't do a buddy color either. Well, this was really fun to do, this picture right here. I love doing this picture. I used the Ahoo pastel markers on this picture. No buddy color, March the 4th, 2022. I thought I did a buddy color with Molly and Haley on this. If I messed up and accidentally done a buddy color with you guys, I'm sorry if I didn't write it down, but it seemed like I did a buddy color with them on this. This was really fun to do using the pastel markers. And her face was fun to do also. Buddy color with Haley on this one, March 14th, 2021. I went over her skin with the pencil, I can tell, after I used the markers. And her hair too. I went over her hair with pencil. Buddy color with Haley, August the 2nd, 2021. Used the white jelly roll and welcome there. Done some outlining on her suit a little bit there. I like the color. Somehow mixed up colors and got that color for her suit. White jelly roll here too. See, a lot of times, as you can see, after you color something, whatever color you use, after you do that and use white jelly roll, it's not exactly white. See, it's kind of purple here, the white is. Molly, she sent me a printout of this one too, because I've still got the printout. This page was all messed up to start with, so it had a lot of yellowing and markings on it, so I had to color all this black and just color in some of the designs with white jelly roll, because a lot of it was messed up, the page. And if I ever decide to color a page again, I've got it. Molly, thanks to Molly, she sent me the page. This was a buddy color with Molly and Haley, June the 13th, 2022. And her legs here says Mars Rocks on it. Mars Rocks. But in all, it did turn out pretty unique this way. Buddy color with Haley, May the 13th, 2022. I had some yellowing on this page. There's a little bit of yellowing here, you can see. I tried to fix it with white jelly roll. Had some yellowing on a couple of pages. This one I used, I can't remember what it was I used. I did this one on chat on my channel, February 24th, 2021. Buddy Color with Haley, November the 9th, 2020. Almost 2 years ago on this one. I like how her skin turned out. I had her all messed up, and I had to fix her like this to fix the problem. I can't remember what it was, but I do like how her skin came out. January the 8th, 2021. Yeah, she turned out real pretty once finished. Who pastel markers again on this one. Buddy Color with Molly and Haley, April 3rd, 2022. There's some more here. This was the first page I did in the book, and I did this one on my channel on chat. September, I believe I did this one on chat. Could be telling you guys wrong because I didn't write down chat. September the 5th, 2020. I do believe this was the very first page I did in the book. Now this one I wrote down what I wrote, what I used. I used REG markers, Ortiz Evelyn markers. Buddy Color with Gina Sharp on this one. March the 16th, 2022. This turned out really good. I love this picture too. This is my second favorite. And can I get her out without, let's see. There we go. You can see her better. See there? Oh my gosh. I used stickles on here. And absolutely gorgeous, the stickles. April 3rd, 2022. So this one was not a Buddy Color. Her skin is a little funky looking. I can see it more on my end. But still, she looks really good. I do like how the stickles turned out. Yeah, this one's really wild here. Now, I did my ghost picture similar to this month in Cocoa. It was the little ghost. One of the ghosts was like he was painting, and the other ghost was posing, and it just reminded me of art, painting art, and I just went crazy and used a bunch of scribbles in it, lines like this. But this, I colored her a little bit too, but right here I just used lines and scribbled. I hardly ever do that because this was January 23rd, 2022. Buddy Color with Haley, but to my surprise, a lot of people liked the ghost picture. It was a Buddy Color with bonbons, and a lot of people liked it. The January 8th, 2021, Buddy Color with Haley. Well, one good thing about it on these backgrounds, you don't have to worry about coloring the backgrounds because you already got some stuff in the background to add to it, make it look really good and pop. So that's good because a lot of these backgrounds I couldn't color, but there's enough in the backgrounds going on to make it look really good. I just used the dot method on the back of this picture on the background. Buddy Color with Haley, August the 2nd, 2021. Buddy color with Haley. Didn't write down the date though. Forgot to write down the date on it. Let's see if I can straighten out my page a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, just in the corner there. I like how she turned out though. That bright yellow. I really like the bright yellow. Buddy color with Haley, July the 16th, 2022. This one. A buddy color with Haley, January 2022. Last one. Yeah, this one was really messed up too. It had a lot of yellow on the background. But luckily I was able to color the background black, so that helped it. And I used some stickles on her wings a little bit too. I didn't really like the page in the book. I put it off coloring to about the last, pretty well finishing the last pages. But once colored, I liked her really well, the bug lady. Once I colored it. Yeah, there's a little bit of stickles right there on her wings. Not a buddy color on this. Yeah, I thought I hadn't done a buddy color. I'm pretty sure I did a buddy color with... Molly and Haley on this picture. Bic and Sharpie markers, stickles, September the 14th, 2022. Yeah, I remember, because I remember their pages. So, yeah, that's all that's both books there. 2 more books finished for this year. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all very much. I'll be back again. Have a good